Welcome back, everybody, to NASA Super Week here. Week 4, it's a big one. It's the final match of the week, and I am here casting alongside the Lou with the most. It's Lumost. Oh my goodness. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm ready to finish off the day of NASA, finish off the week of NASA. It's been a great Super Week so far, but we have one last game left, and it is a PhD Platinum Exclusive game.
Absolutely, and I believe today was a bit of a Lumost sandwich, right? I mean, you started off the day, or ended off the day. It's a bit of a sandwich. Are you hoping to see a good match in this final match of Week 4?
I'm hoping to see a short one so I can go to bed. But
let's just hope. Let's just hope for that. Let's just hope. Because, I mean, let's just say, Powerhouse Defenders here. We're getting right into this game. Powerhouse Defender versus Platinum Exclusive. I did get to talk to Etir last night, and he said that actually Platinum Exclusive does not have a roster. All the players just show up and play whenever. So it's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool lineup that they have. They're only 3-1, lost to LP Thieves before, won last night. And Powerhouse Defenders are at 1-3, just lost to PPL tonight. Let's see how this first matchup goes. You've got Etir on the X, MnnMouse on the Era, and Soren on the Kai. And let's take it away from here, right?
Yeah, so there's a cast last start, so I'm really surprised that Bewm did not want to pull out the X Era, because with CTL, you easily can get X Era, and it's just such a powerful comp with a cast last start, and that is what Powerhouse Defenders are actually going on their side. There should be pretty advantage in the matchup going both Era and X with the CTL start. Of course, there's a 1-2 punch, and Julie 1-2 punch is nothing to be trifled with, but honestly, I'd prefer an X Era, personally.
Absolutely. I mean, I really like how this Kai also, Soren, grabs the eject button as well, so teleporting all throughout the map, but it's not going to really help when your Era is out now. Power play opportunity here for Platinum Exclusive. They've got to make things right now. Let's see here. Bewm taking it down up to Etir. MnnMouse bringing this in. Covvs is going to bring this up and around. Okay, makes sense. Speed going to Soren. It is overtime. Something that we didn't see the last match a whole lot. We didn't see a whole lot of overtime. So now it's actually quite nice to see an overtime. Oh my goodness. Platinum Exclusive grabs the final goal barrier, and it's up and in from Soren.
Yeah, just barely able to hit it in there. I mean, this is just so close. With both guys taking eject button, you can just see them walking forward so much and putting a lot of pressure on. It's like a pretty close set, but like, honestly, Powerhouse Defenders comp gets better with Dime, so we have to see if Platinum Exclusive will be able to close it out, going more of this 1-2 punch Juliet. But if they're able to find these kills, find these dash punches to secure it, as Bewm, he gets a lot of damage down on Soren, but not much else. They really need the second goal gate soon, as Etir is trying to hit it forward. Core flips are just being held, and Bewm gets the goal gate. Soren pops the flip at the same time. Platinum Exclusive can score here pretty easily as long as they get it forward. Etir, clean core flip, clean save, but a better punch from Bewm secures it.
Soren, I was about to start screaming about that save, but unfortunately it just doesn't make the connection. It's okay, it's fine. It's a 1-1 tied up matchup. I do want to mention, though, as we speak at the moment, looks like Platinum Exclusive banned the Rune. Powerhouse Defenders banned the Juno. So this is definitely a play to get the Juno off the field here, as well as getting a Rune off the field. Platinum Exclusive probably just did not want to see any Rune gameplay whatsoever, especially with how he's been played the past few games. More knockouts coming out with the X going down. Both goal barriers are down, and that core is going a million miles per hour. MnnMouse grabbing that next goal. Powerhouse Defenders up 2-1.
Yeah, actually very strong start to the Powerhouse Defenders. But talking about the bans again, honestly, I don't get the Juno ban. With CTL up, I mean, X Era is just still pretty good even against a Juno, and you force Etir onto an Era, which is honestly better than the Juno in this case. It might have just been, Etir plays a lot of Juno, it's his main, so might as well just ban it, but very interesting bans as Bewm gets an early kill here, gets an early goal gate, but then you get a second because they are almost losing the set.
That they are, and there goes another member of Platinum Exclusive. They need to get this going here. Powerhouse Defenders can get this series out of the way pretty quickly if they get a goal here. they would, excuse me, I'm burping. I don't know why. We're going into it. Let's see here. So Soren with the core flip at the post, trying to keep this core away and into this side, into the red side of the court as much as possible. Soren and, oh no, MnnMouse does not utilize the core flip to their best advantage here. And it looks like Soren is just going to charge up towards midfield. The goal barrier goes down, uses the core flip. Oh, but it's stuffed right into Etir's face right there.
Ooh,
and
great
oh no, and there
maelstrom.
goes Etir as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a maelstrom. That was insane.
Yeah, insane maelstrom takes out Etir with the with having the flip up, as well as buying some space to pass it to Etian, who just slots it in. And Powerhouse defenders, they have the advantage in this Awakening draft. The Chrono Boost is up, but all that matters is that Powerhouse defenders era is actually no. Soren just takes it. I don't really like that. I really think that's a bad idea, but I guess he really wants Chrono Boost for some reason.
Maybe denying it from the Julie? I'm not too sure.
If you're denying Chrono Boost from the Julie with Super Surge up, something's gone wrong. But yeah, I guess he just really wanted the Chrono Boost. X stacks is going to be nice, but Blind Exclusive got 2 energy awakenings, and that is honestly very important in night market matches. Just the amount of flips and the power of flips currently in the meta is just very strong, especially getting both Gatles and Egoist.
Yeah, there goes the goal barrier there. Platinum Exclusive have an open one, so now Powerhouse defenders can capitalize on this early lead. Etihan is really forward right now, can just punch this in on the X, and that will do it. Etihan, with the assist from Soren, grabs his first goal.
Yeah, I guess Soren just really wants this Chrono Boost to just walk forward and basically play third forward. I mean, it's working out with him with his eject button, but again, eject button only lasts, I think it's like 4 seconds or 4.25 seconds. Either way, Chrono Boost does not increase eject button length, but it does increase the speed length. So I don't know about the pick, but it seems to be working out as Etian keeps on getting these goal gates.
Absolutely. I'm also loving seeing this Kai showdown here on goalie. Covvs and Soren both doing great defensive plays at the moment. Oh no, there goes Etir, there goes Etir, there goes Etihan, grabs the double KO. And Covvs is the only one left for Platinum Exclusive. They need to grab this goal in, have to use the core flip to do it, but it's a whole team goal here. 2-0 up.
Yeah, I fear they gave them Era X with CTL and didn't pick Era X themselves. It's like, you can do a bit, but honestly, even though Soren took the Chrono Boost, Era X is still really strong, and it's just proving that you should not let this up, especially with Gaslas starting Awakening, as Powerhouse defenders are looking at to close the set.
Powerhouse defenders need to close this out. Has to happen, has to work. Platinum Exclusive. Again, I think that there might be a weird... I don't know what's going on with Platinum Exclusive, to be fair. Yesterday, they fumbled in game 1, got the next 2 games, right? And I got to talk to Etir last night about this, about the game, and he said that I believe it's a pineapple queued up as goalie, but it did not let them play goalie. So they got on as forward last night. So I don't know if that's something that's going on tonight as well, but you know, Bewm gets the goal barrier up. Etir bringing it from midfield and gets the goal here. Good little opposition here from Powerhouse defenders.
Yeah, unfortunate unexpected moments for the last game, but in this game right here, you can see Soren was just trying to hit it through 2 people while his arrow was down. There's just a bit of miscommunication from the side of Powerhouse defenders. They just weren't playing their angles to get it past the midfield, past Bewm and Etir. And again, you see this. It's Etihan on the top side and MnnMouse downside, but Soren can't hit it through Bewm, and Bewm will eventually get it through. Etir gets it back up. Bewm gets 1 goal gate, has the flip for the second. Etir trying to procure it. Can't get it forward just yet. Bewm still holding that flip. Covvs on the defensive, has the flip of his own. Good eject button. Gets a good clear, but Etihan has the R. X Maximus not able to find a good clear with the flip, but Bewm is now low. Bobs the flip defensively, still low. No one dies just yet. Goal barriers are traded, but it's back to a more neutral, but both brawlers are really low in stagger.
Both are very low in stagger, and there goes Etihan's looking super duper low, and I think, yep, Bewm does capitalize on that, does not sugarcoat one thing at all. By the way, thank you, by the way, to Jalen Cows in goal there, making it work, keeping this 1 goal barrier alive for Platinum Exclusive. It is overtime. They need to hurry. They need to focus up. Core flip comes up. MnnMouse trying to get this goal bearer out. Tries to send in the Maelstrom as well. Boom is super low, but gets the KO anyway. And Soren is out of the match as of right now. Etir and MnnMouse have to be the two goalies, but it doesn't work. There's another goal for Platinum Exclusive.
Yeah, Platinum Exclusive have a shot back in this, and really from that, it was just Bewm finding the absolute great dash punch to hit off Soren. But again, it's 2-2. Powerhouse defenders need to show they can win because they no longer have the Chrono Boost scaling. They still have quick strikes in the rotation for scaling on their comp. But besides that, it gets a little Monka-esque with Juliet having a lot better awakening still in the draft as 2 goal bearers go down. Etir pops the Maximus, gets 1 goal gate. But Boom again with that dash punch finds a kill. Now in a 1v1 against Soren. Etir hits it forward. Foreflip gets popped and just slots it in. Platinum Exclusive. Take it round.
All right, we are tied 1-1 up in this set. Soren, I'm sorry. I have a feeling that this is not going to be fast.
Yeah, I fear this is not going to be a fast game as we go 1-1 again. Big fish, double size awakenings, but X is too low in the awakening draft to get any if they play it right. Of course, you know, a lot of things can happen in this draft as Julie will take the build different. The Aerialis to the Kai. Again, another dash awakening. I really do believe that Chrono Boost might have been better on the X of the era, but, you know, you've made the mistake. There's not much you could do. Big Fish does go to X. They value the Monumentalist over denying the Big Fish. Spark of Agility on the Kai will be nice for late game as I think only 2 sparks are down. And Dimeless gets onto MnnMouse. A little worse than the Monumentalist, but it's what you got at the end of the draft.
I do like this draft. It's a very interesting one. Maybe both teams are very even right now. I mean, not in the terms of players. I mean, there goes the X, but it seems like this Awakenings draft can really help both sides. It just needs to, the smart plays during the game need to happen. Speed boost gets used in the middle of the court here. Good stop by Covvs as well, but oh no, it's not enough. Here comes the Maelstrom from MnnMouse. Doesn't connect on anything. Soren soars up to midfield here. Maybe Etir can grab something here from MnnMouse. Boom, trying to keep this on this blue side as well. Uses the core flip, grabs that other goal barrier. And we've got an even game with 14 seconds left. Etir, though, takes matters into his own hands.
Yeah, Etir finally getting a goal for Powerhouse defenders. Platinum Exclusive has had 3 unanswered goals, and finally Powerhouse defenders are able to coordinate to get 1, but they need a lot more. As Soren, like, he has the speed, but he needs to be able to get more. As Boom, again, a great punish with the dash punch, finds another kill. The Flamethrower won't find a goal gate. Great defense by Soren, but they will get a goal gate eventually. Flip to just buy time. 2 seconds on the X. 1 goal gate goes down for each. Maelstroms are traded. Don't find a lot. Boom, can't find much more. But there's an energy expansive advantage for a Platinum Exclusive, and they're able to get 1 more goal gate. They just need to close the goal out.
They need to close this goal out, absolutely. Etir grabs 1, and it's a core flip into core flip from Boom. It's tied up 1-1.
Yeah, just enough core flips to be able to hit it through. You know, have enough energy, you basically win the game. But well played, able to get that through.
Very well played indeed. Right now, we've got a Maelstrom coming out from MnnMouse. MnnMouse also had the core flip, but immediately dies. Etir and Soren, the only ones available for Powerhouse defenders. Platinum Exclusive trying to keep this on the blue side. They will grab 1 goal barrier down. Etir making work in the midfield at the moment. Both eras are throwing their bewitching beams out at each other, so both are small and then large again. It's very interesting. Good awakening here from Soren as well. Another goal barrier slightly goes in, and oh no, there goes the era on the side of Platinum Exclusive. Etir taking the L real quick. 5 seconds will come back. The goal is open, and Etir gets the 2-1 goal and also gets flip out of it.
Yeah, very important to get that flip as well as the goal while keeping a flip of his own. That's an insane energy advantage. And they need to get this they need to get this next goal to actually get an advantage, get actually 2 sets on the board. Etir wants to, has a flip, gets a goal barrier, but again, Boom finds another kill and has flip aggressively. Trying to find the angle with the Flame Flurry. Forces a flip out of Soren.
Oh my gosh,
good
what a
clear
save.
angle. Yeah, great clear angle from Soren. Gets it past, but Boom.
Oh!
Great core flip. Gets
Boom!
the double. Great angle.
Oh my goodness. What a double angle there from Boom, and it looks like Covvs has to keep this 1 goal barrier down to make that worth it. Boom. Super small, but probably mighty. Will regain the size there. It's them versus Soren. Etir and Boom on the midfield here, trying to get a goal happening. MnnMouse getting in the middle of this action. Good save by Soren. Soren is doing a really good job here in this goal, keeping this core out of shape here. Etir will grab that next goal barrier. Will use the flip, but it's not enough. It goes right to Covvs, stuffed right in their face. And Covvs needs to bring it up. Another goal barrier from Etir. Good stuff. Sorry, core flip from Etir. Good stuff there. And Etir will smack it in after it takes a bit of a trip around the arena. Powerhouse defenders up 2-1.
I fear the exit Maximus is a little too large as Etir is able to close out the set. And for the Awakenings, honestly, there's not a lot left here. There's Rapid Fire, there's Extra Special. Prime Time is also good on the eras, but the rest is just Sparks and Stagger Awakenings.
And the Sparks and Stagger Awakenings may have some impact here. Rapid Fire going to Soren on the Kai. Peak Performance going to the Julie. Let's see what the arrows pick. Primetime Kai makes a lot of sense. Stagger Swagger going to Etir. And MnnMouse will grab the Spark of Focus.
Yeah, Spark of Focus probably pretty good there. I mean, there's no Sparks left, so unless he has a Spark, probably Reverb was the better option there, but that's beside the point as Etir trying to get this forward. Soren, again, he needs to be able to get this pressure forward. He needs to be able to dash forward and get it through his midfielder as Etir is providing a lot of pressure in the midfield with that X-Maximus. Gets Etir a little low, but he just goes back for the orb and gens as Boom. Nice angle with the Flame Flurry. Gets 1 goal gate. Etir gets another goal gate just with a good strike. Another good strike gets it. Etir with basically 4 size awakenings there. Able to just strike where everyone. And now has a shot at goal, but a great Giga Blast from Covvs. Finds it. Soren. Good clear against Boom. They need to get it forward to Etir. They get it past. Trying to find it with the X-Maximus, but good strike from Etir. Now, Etir has the core flip. They're just trying to get it forward. Good positioning. But the bell ringer makes it a little awkward. Core flip comes out. Tries to slot
nice save by Covvs.
Yeah, great save by Covvs with the Maelstrom blocking as Soren core flips himself.
Oh my goodness.
He just can't find the angle. They're playing double goalie in the arc, and it's just not enough. And Etir finally has a chance to score here, but he doesn't read it right, and Covvs has the strike. Good clear by Soren, though, against the flip of Boom. Back to more neutral, but the goal gate is still open. Etir needs to find the strike.
What a Maelstrom. What a Maelstrom.
The Maelstrom finds so much, and Boom slots it in.
Wow, you were seeing core flip after core flip after core flip, not making a difference. Then the Maelstrom comes in, wipes out everybody, bit of a hurricane there, and gets that goal in for Platinum Exclusive. So they are still up 1-0, down in the series. Both these teams are looking very similar, except for the fact of Etir with those 4 size awakenings. As you mentioned, Powerhouse defenders, what are you feeding that boy? He is too dang big.
Yeah, just a little larger with all those awakenings, all those buffs. As again, he's looking for some more damage, and the Maelstrom finds another kill. These Maelstroms are very effective finding these kills as Soren. Good eject button, but they need to get past Etir as they do. But the flip comes out, hits it back. Soren against the MnnMouse, but he can't win the strike rate. Etir good. Bewitching Beam finds a goal gate, and now Boom is back up. Covvs has the flip walking forward. He loses his eject button, but flips and finds the goal gate still.
Good barriers out here, and Powerhouse defenders, they're down an era. Etir can make this or break this. Good save though from Soren. Finally has flip as well. We'll utilize that at the moment. We'll let that sit. And Boom is going to sit on top of the court for a little bit, and dude, Covvs and Boom both trying to make connections here in the midfield. Looks like Boom needs to grab this one in, and there's no goalie in sight. Soren a little bit out of position. Platinum Exclusive up 2-0 could bring this to a set 5.
Yeah, just honestly, Boom is just able to find these kills, and Maelstroms are even finding more value. It's just insane how important these abilities from Platinum Exclusive are hitting, and it's breaking the power of just, as I say that.
There goes Covvs.
The goalie is down, Covvs is down, Etir gets 1 goal gate. Flame Flurry won't save much, but they do have the flip to defend. Flip, wait, good, time waste. Now Soren wants to go forward with the barrage, but can't. Can't really find anything.
Before Covvs had to come back too. Yeah, Etir, Etir and Bewm had to both play goalie there. Now that the goalie's back, the offensive capability is back as well. Core is super small, has to dodge these maelstroms as well. You were saying before, the maelstroms are having such a huge impact on this game. I have to agree there. Oh no, but there goes the Juliet there. It's an offensive power storm here for Powerhouse defenders. And you get this offense going here. Etir, though, super duper low. The goal barrier is down. Soren could bring this in here. Has to dodge yet another maelstrom. Has flip, but no! Bewm grabs a double KO. Etir to Bewm. Bang! That's a 3-0 set. And we're going to a match 5.
Yeah, Platinum Exclusive has scaled harder. Without the quick strikes coming up and with Kai taking the chrono boost, this Era X has not been able to scale, not been able to hit what they need. As quick strikes is finally here, Etir, but Etir will get it. It's too late. The X Era, they missed their awakenings. A little bit of drafting differential might have made this game as quick strikes goes to Etir. Twin drive probably going to go to either the Era or the Kai. Kai will take it because they do have a lot of awakenings with the dash, but Specialized goes to Cows and Heavy Impact goes to Julie. Those are two very impactful awakenings that allow Platinum Exclusive to kill even more in a game where they've already been killing with basically one ability.
Absolutely. This is looking a little bit sus here at the moment. I mean, I'm looking a little bit more towards a Platinum Exclusive win here, but one goal barrier is already down. Active. Cows got the eject button active here. Core flip comes back. Etir grabs that second goal barrier. The goal is open. Powerhouse defenders can make this work at the moment. Let's take a look here. See what Bewm can do. Also has this core flip. Will use it. Grabs one. MnnMouse, though, will redirect this back towards the goal. And Etir will grab that one. They're up 1-0.
Yeah, Covvs just in the 1v2 against X-Air. You can't win against that when they use all their abilities. That's the power of it. Once the X-Air actually gets in the right positions, they're able to just score on a whim. But Powerhouse defenders has not been able to find it just a lot of the times in this game, which has brought us to a set 5. But now Etir, he gets both goal gates, but he needs to get more. Gets slowed. Bewm trying to get it forward. Gets one goal gate. Needs to find the second. Good strike. Finds the second. Soren does have the flip though. In the midfield, trying to find the angle. Soren with the flip. Can't find anything. The clear one just wasn't there.
Yeah. Clearwood was not there. Both goals are open. Bewm eyeing a takeover here. MnnMouse in a good position, though. Etir probably will try to punch it in. Good core flip, though, from Cows. MnnMouse gonna bring this down over to Etir. Etir will Orca out of there. And he's just doing a bunch of damage here between Etir and Cows. Soren traces back, grabs this goal there. Etir has to use the flip. It goes back. Oh no, the night market unluck there. Oh my goodness, and Bewm has to endure yet another hurricane. Overtime is here. A few folks are small because of the bewitching beams. Cows in the back lane, and it's just going to go all the way through. Etir with the goal. Ties it up 1-1. Soren out of Misplanation. What's going on?
Powerhouse defenders is looking a bit sus, both in play and in the awakening drafts, and Platinum Exclusive have a chance to close this out. It is still 1-1, and Powerhouse defenders do have the energy advantage for the time being, but with how Platinum Exclusive have been playing, they should be able to find maybe something here. But Etir gets one goal gate, has the flip, doesn't get the second yet. Bewm wants to find an angle. Giga Blast goes wide, core flip comes out, can't find the goal gate though. Etir able to hold, able to stay alive, and Bewm is keeping it forward as Soren has the flip. Maelstrom won't find much. Bewm gets Giga, but still gets floor control. Etir is low in the midfield, healing back up with that I think Stagger Swagger, and Soren has a flip but can't find much besides the goal gate. Etir hitting it forward, they get one goal gate. Core flip gets the second goal gate, but Etir is staggered and killed. But Cows has a flip to Bewm, but it's a night market angle, hits it back forward, and now Cows in the 1v1 against Etir finds the clear. Bewm now intercepting the passes and finds the angle to score.
Good ankle, Bewm. Absolutely a great angle there. Match point for Platinum Exclusive. I don't think Powerhouse defenders are going to back away just yet. here on the kickoff. This means the world. Everybody is on Omega. The core backtracks. That's one down for Powerhouse defenders. Soren has to keep this goal barrier open as much as possible. Make that even. Both sides have one goal barrier down. Soren making sure that this core goes up to the very top of this arena to go to Etir, which grabs that secondary goal barrier. Powerhouse defenders can make it happen here, but great save from Covvs, but it doesn't matter. The Era pushes it in. MnnMouse grabs the goal, and we're on the critical map 11, match 5.
Is barely not enough as they take us into the set 5.5. As Etir is trying to hold this forward. Etir doesn't get killed. Has the core flip, but Bewm has the core flip faster. Wastes the core flip of Etir. Etir is low, gets the orb though. They only lost one goal gate for that. They used a lot of abilities. It looked a lot more dangerous, but they only lose one goal gate. Now Soren walking forward, trying to get more, but can't. Good Maelstrom gets Etir out of the aggressive box, and Covvs gets a goal gate. Flip almost gets a second, but Bewm can't collapse. But Etir is actually playing goalie here. Gets away from Etir, who pops the Maximus, trying to find these strike wars, but Etir is in front of him, just keeping the ball away from him. Etir is getting low. Soren with a flip. Can't find it, but Etir finally does. Etir is almost staggered, gets killed by the Flame Flurry.
Oh, no.
MnnMouse trying to find the 1v3. Etir hitting it forward. Bewm wants to get forward. They get the double speed in the midfield. Dash punch gets the goal gate. Etir has core flip. Bewm has core flip. This is looking over for the Powerhouse defenders. Pass. The second core flip doesn't come out.
It was denied. There goes Bewm.
Oh my goodness. Again. Powerhouse defenders hold. But
it is overtime. It is overtime. Final point. It is winner take all here. Bewm is in this midfield here, trying to get some punches off on Soren. The core is bouncing all across the land here. Oh my goodness, what a Maelstrom there. Core flip from Mouse, not gonna work out. Etir in Cow's face, still has the resolve to keep those punches deflected. Soren with another deliverable here. It is going max speed right now. Oh no, Cow's at half health, has to use the core flip over, but it doesn't work. It's another night market angle.
But it's a good night market angle.
There it is. Oh my goodness.
Holy. Can we get a track on that night market angle on Covvs flip? It went around the world 3 times straight to Bewm, who had the core flip to actually secure the goal. It was a night market angle and a half that ended up being an actual advantage for Platinum Exclusive, and they're able to get the win and win the first game of the series.
My goodness gracious, that was the closest match I think of Omega Strikers I've ever seen. Powerhouse defenders, got to give it to them. But let's take a look at the stats here. Oh my goodness, look at how many redirects Soren has. Look at how many redirects Cow's has and Etir has. They're both above 200 with MnnMouse close behind at 199. The amount of redirects is crazy. What's even crazier, Etir with 60k damage right there. 7 KOs, Bewm, 12 KOs to take away that X crown. 6+2 goals for Etir, 6+2 for Bewm. And both sides were just showing their offensive capabilities this entire game.
Yeah, I mean, that was a very close game, but I hate to break it to the Era X. I fear Chrono Boost is a little important on the forwards, but hate to be that guy, but a little bit of interesting plays led that to what was an insane comeback from Platinum Exclusive, who eventually just played better and won more as they win this first game.
We're going to get into the second game momentarily. What are your thoughts on this matchup now that we've seen that both of these teams are very, very similar? Super, super skilled. I mean, the season ratios right here, the 1 and 3 that Powerhouse Defenders has during the season, the 3 and 1 that Platinum Exclusive has this season, they don't tell the full story here. It just goes back on scheduling, right? So do you think that Powerhouse Defenders can get another map here, send it to a map 3, or will Platinum Exclusive prevail in maybe another close game 2?
I mean, it really depends. My issue is Powerhouse Defenders had a insane draft advantage in terms of champion picks and awakening picks in that entire game, but they weren't able to close it out, which just feels weird. I felt like a lot of times with that advantage, it should be a lot more dominant if it was an even matchup. But Platinum Exclusive and their ability to actually hold, the ability to keep this X away from being able to score, shows me that Platinum Exclusive have a better chance of winning here.
Absolutely. The chat is ready. Everybody is hyped. We're on Gates of Obscura. Let's get ready to see some portals here. Powerhouse Defenders versus Platinum Exclusive. We got the Spark of Resilience heavy impact starters here. Looks like they're picking some strikers. Let's see which one's banned here. And on Gates of Obscura, Lumost, who would you ban here if you were on either of these teams?
Juno. Easily. Etir is a Juno player, and this is Juno's best map, as it looks like they will be going for the Juno ban. It's actually the same bans, which Rune is actually a really good ban on this map as well, as I learned in NASA with Gumi. I don't want to talk about it. But, yeah, both of these characters really good on this map. Probably one of their best maps in the entire game. Rune able to portal the portal. I mean, anomaly the portals. Words are hard. But, yeah, both of those characters will not be here. But Asher is actually up. Asher has risen in prio across just the meta entirely.
Yes.
It's interesting to see that without, you know, of course, like Gash the last being in starting Awakening, Powerhouse Defenders are going for this Estelle Asher comp.
Estelle Asher comp makes sense. The Estelle Asher comp on both sides here. And you've got the brother and sister duo on both sides as well. It's an interesting matchup here. Powerhouse Defenders in the blue, Platinum Exclusive in the red. Everybody took pretty much, I think almost everybody took some heavy impact here. A few sparks coming out here and there. As you can see, Soren has the sparks as well. Here we go into game 2 of this 3-game series. MnnMouse on the Estelle here, grabbing these first few hits at the core, and one goal barrier goes down on the side of Platinum Exclusive.
And point of note, Pineapple is here. He looks like he's lagging a bit, but Pineapple has subbed in with his Luna instead of Covvs of last game. We'll have to see if he's able to hold it down, as both goal barriers are lost pretty early here, but they need to score a goal, and they do just there.
Absolutely. They grab that first goal. Etir with the great lifeguard Asher skin. I'm pretty sure folks in chat know my affinity for this Asher skin. I love it.
No
We're
comments.
on the kickoff at the moment. Both Ashers on the top left-hand corner of the screen. Soren needing to boost up an expanse here just so that he can keep this core away, but it does not matter. Powerhouse Defenders grab the first open goal. MnnMouse will have to get the shot through here. Pineapple, though, good on this Luna goalie, though, and we were seeing Pineapple's heroics last night as well on this Luna goalie. I'm pretty sure both these teams have some tricks up their sleeves. Oh, no! But there goes the Asher on the side of Platinum Exclusive. Soren pushes the core flip through the corner pocket here, through that portal. Pineapple does the core flip. Wait there for a second. Grab the second portal. Through the portal, goal barrier here. Soren trying to get something set up to Etir, who is up in that corner. I love how we've been almost a month into this map being here, and you're starting to see all these teams get into the stations here with where to be positioned, where to go with all these portals. Etir in prime position to grab the second goal for Powerhouse Defenders.
Yeah, Etir with the reservoir just not able to find the intercept on the pass, and they're able to get it through the Asher. So I want to talk about the differences. It's an Asher and Luna. Those are two very different characters, of course, as your goalie. So if Platinum Exclusive want to win, Pineapple either has to be an absolutely insane Luna god, which usually he is, or they have to start killing him, which is hard against the Atlas. But here, they get both goal gates really early. Pineapple has to win against the Asher. Does get all the abilities out really early on, though. He's able to get the saves and keep the goal barrier alive. Well played by Pineapple, and also puts the core in a dangerous position. Now, trying to find the passing. Can't pass it. Goes to the portal. Almost has the angle to actually score there, but just barely off.
Pineapple speeding just like they are, driving to the other side of the court here. Going to try to grab another goal here. Doesn't work out. The Crater Maker coming out as it goes to this next portal. MnnMouse trying to get this round done early. Probably will try to tease it up to Etir. And there goes the core flow, the core flip from Soren. That pressure there from Pineapple as well. Looking really good and getting Platinum Exclusive on the board.
Yeah, absolute insane deny on that core flip. Soren had the core flip, but Pineapple with the dash and boom with the primary has a couple extra hits. It's pretty hard to hit it through an Asher primary. But now here, Powerhouse Defenders got both goal gates, but Boom finds the kill, and Pineapple's dashing forward. But they need to get a goal gate. Boom. Trying to find it. Etir, good catch in the midfield. But again, they can't find the goal barriers. Boom. Trying to find one again. Gets
Soren, 3, 4, 5.
Gets
oh my goodness, 5
one.
deflections. 5 deflects. 1, 2 deflections on the second goal barrier. Etir seeing the heat tracing rays coming off of that Luna needs to get in this barrier at the moment. Etir almost grabs another one.
Oh,
will
Soren.
get in, but Soren taking a trip through the portals. This isn't a Valve game, buddy. You got to get your head in the game, but it's okay. Gets the pass to Etir through the portal, and Powerhouse Defenders gets up 3-1.
Yeah, able to think with portals a bit and able to get this set win. And so I'm going to talk about awakenings here. So both goalies are taking sparks, which there's a spark in the field. Atlas will take
Spark of
it.
agility right there. Boom.
But it's always interesting that every single time there's a good awakening, 2 forwards, usually a good awakening and a spark. Sometimes it's goalies take sparks, forward takes good awakening. Honestly, it's going to be interesting to see because as good as sparks are, they're better forward than in goal art. And while Soren is collecting them, we'll have to see how effective this Sparkington build can be.
Absolutely, especially with It's a Pineapple on the other goalie spot, grabbing the extra special as well. So that will help with Pineapple's signature plays into the other end of the court and then going back with that eject button. So it's going to be very interesting to see. 1 goal barrier already down here. And look, there they go. Pineapple speeding around the court already. Here comes the core, though, and oh my goodness. Etir is super duper low. There they go. They're gone. And that's a power play opportunity here. Etir on the Asher, also super low. Has to pop the elusive so that they don't get killed. Boom, also definitely low, and MnnMouse gets the double KO. Soren is all the way up right now. There could be a fast break opportunity. Soren will go back and double back to protect these 2 goal barriers, and it's right back at square one. Etir taps it in on the Asher.
Yeah, I hate to break it, but Pineapple is just not able to find any value out of this Luna. He's just getting shoved. He's getting sat on, honestly, by Etir, absolutely okeying him. And that's the counterplay against Luna, is you just stick a forward like Asher or X onto him, and you see what they do, because there's not a lot of pressure you can have. You see, Etir is literally standing on top of him.
Following him.
Yeah, he's
oh my goodness.
literally on top of him. That's the win con, and he's right to say that. That is the win con for Powerhouse Defenders. Just have him sit on him. And now that he's staggered, he can't sit on him as much as Bewm has a chance to get here. They get a kill. Back through the portal. Portal again.
Oh!
But Pineapple finds the kill. And now they need to close it out, and it should be pretty easy as Bewm hits it in.
As you were talking there, I was watching Etir chase around Pineapple. It just looked like a Team SSR babysitting example, right? You know, Luna's running around the house, Asher's chasing her. You know, it's just absolute insanity, but good stuff from Pineapple, getting the double KO there, making us eat our words maybe a tad. That's okay, though. And you're seeing the shove happen as well every time Pineapple gets in. MnnMouse super duper low, needs to stand in the heal pool for just a little bit. These portals making work with it. Pineapple has to throw out the Crater Maker here just so that they can deflect the core. Now, look at this Asher barrier there. If the core was behind it, that would have pushed it right into that goal there. Bewm in prime position, though. Ooh. Oh, no, and Soren wastes the core flip. So this is pretty much their goal, their time to strike. They just need to find it in, and they do. Bewm grabs the gap. And now we're at set point.
That's some great strikes from Bewm. Actually just trying to bait out, wait for Soren to strike as he hits it down on that angle to hit it back to him. Very nice play by Bewm, able to get this goal. And they're looking to take us to another 1-1 start to this series, to this game.
Absolutely. Pineapple doing a great job, but Etir looking super low. Gotta go back and grab this orb. Look at Etir, the heat-seeking radar on this Asher. But there goes the Asher for Platinum Exclusive. And now we are back at it again. 1 versus 1 goal barrier. The portals are going to make a lot of difference here, especially because they're on the corners. So take a good look at the positioning of each of these forwards and goalies. The goal is open for Platinum Exclusive. Etir just jukes it, and we're tied up.
Yeah, a little unfortunate there. Etir just has all the time in the world against the Luna, able to just slot that in and just shoot it too in this second set. Again, Pineapple needs to find something, but Etir, look at him. He just portals through, and he's now trying to sit on Pineapple as much as possible. Gets 1 goal barrier through the portal. Trying to get the second. It's kind of a portal strike war, but it gets cleared up. Etir trying to find anything in the midfield. Soren again through the portal. With the core flip from Etir, they get the goal gate. They're looking for the goal.
Etir, oh my goodness. If that hadn't gone through the portal, I think that would have gone in especially. MnnMouse has to bide time, wait for this this Luna ult to be done. Soren goes to the portal, and Etihan grabs that one, gets the 2-0 set win, and Powerhouse defenders are storming back. They're looking real good.
Yeah, just barely able to get it. But again, Powerhouse defenders, they're punishing Luna.
Spark of strength on the field.
Spark of strength. Soren probably will grab 3 sparks, and I mean, like, the biggest thing, because he doesn't have spark of focus, the biggest thing is the speed. The speed is nice. The rest is whatever. But Catalyst to this Asher. Wait, I mean, quick strikes to the Asher. Catalyst to the Estelle. Luna gets Deadeye here. You're giving Pineapple Luna, like, I mean, and oh, that's really interesting. So
yep, feed the Pineapple there a little bit, right?
Yeah, Pineapple gets a lot here. Build Difference actually falls to Etihan though, so Etihan can just sit on him more. It's these Awakening Grass are going so interestingly. It's throwing a lot of wrenches as Pineapple gets his best Awakening, but he might not be able to use it if Etihan just keeps on sitting him.
Oh no!
As Bewm, great kill. Just finds one randomly with the Asher primary. That's the best part about Asher. As Pineapple dashes forward, gets 1 goal gate. They're trying to get the second with the pass splitter, but they can't. Goes to the portal, buy some time. Etihan is a little low. Again, through the portal to buy some time. MnnMouse respawns. Etir can't find it. And MnnMouse, great dash to secure the goal gate. Etihan is staggered though, so there's not a lot of defensive pressure on the net. Bewm tries to find the kill. MnnMouse, great angle. Great angle out of the portal.
Amazing angle. Amazing angle there. At first, I don't think Etihan's going to be sticking as much on the Luna, on Pineapple, because of the level disparity. It's a tad behind. Once Etihan gets up to that level 6 range, it should be a different story. That might happen during this set. And look at that. Brother and sister playing some catch in between those portals. And you're seeing the core flip come out, take 1, and it's ping-ponging in between here. Bewm has the core flip as well. 1 goal barrier going down. Both goal barriers going down. Platinum Xclusive have an open goal. Both goals are now open. Pineapple rocketing into the center of the action. And there goes Soren. And that's an easy goal for Bewm.
Yeah, easily gold. Bewm just keeps on fighting these kills with the Asher. Asher is a little too fresh, a little too cooking, one might say, as you're just able to hit off Soren with that primary from a little bit of a ridiculous range. As now Bewm still has the core flip. Etir, almost as is. Crater Maker comes down and actually hits it back into their own goal barrier as Pineapple loses 1. And the pass player is a little awkward as well. MnnMouse gets the second goal barrier, and Etihan wants to finish this. They still need 2 more goals to close out the set and close out the game. But now Bewm, re-aggressing, gets 1 goal here. Nice dash from Pineapple. Keeps it away from Etihan, but the pass player comes out. Etir with the flip, gets the interception. Now to Bewm. Bewm just trying to win the strike wars. Primary can't find it past Soren. Now Portal straight to Etihan, but Etihan can't score it.
Nice save. Great save there from Pineapple, and the level disparity is getting to Etihan a little bit too. If they're both the same levels, I'm very sure Etihan wins the size war here, and it just makes so much sense. Both goals are now open. Ooh. Soren studying the blade. Pineapple comes out, but a good barrier there. But Etir grabs the goal. Set point up here for Platinum Xclusive. They could make this an interesting game here.
Yeah, they're looking like they want to do exactly what they did last game and do another reverse sweep against them. They only need 1 more goal to take this to another set, but I mean, Soren's been looking good, but Etihan, he's lacked a lot of goal,
look at that.
A lot of XP, but he did get both goal gates just there. Pineapple, a little bit of an eject button moment smile as they can't secure a goal gate, and Etihan can't win the 1v1 against Pineapple.
Pineapple's looking a little low now. Etihan has the advantage on the stagger, and there goes the shield. Etihan taps it in, and they have 1 more goal until we're going to another match. It's gonna be a good one.
A little bit of okiing for the boys as Etihan able to just full stagger Pineapple and find the kill, leading to that goal being pretty easy. And now Bewm needs to get this fast. Pineapple dashes in. They do get 1 goal gate. Bewm wants to get the second. Primary almost has the flip, can't find it. Etir dashes back. Now Etihan has a chance to get 1 goal gate of his own, has the flip as well. Both Ashers trying to find the second goal gate. Flip's not coming out, but Pineapple gets it forward, gets the goal gate.
Nice.
And Bewm still has flip. Barely saved by Soren though. Great strike, but Bewm again has another chance. Etihan with the flip can't find anything. Now Bewm can't get it past to him. Good interception by MnnMouse. Etir gets it forward. Soren is getting hit, but he's not gonna die. Etir trying to hit it to its Bewm. Just trying to have the passing plays. Waiting. Find time. Can't find it. Both abilities go wide.
Didn't get that in. Yeah, didn't get that into the portal either. MnnMouse grabbing the portal, grabbing this other core barrier here. Etir in the pressure, and we'll seal it. It's a 3-0 victory for Powerhouse Defenders after a 3-2 loss to Platinum Xclusive, and we're going to an ever so dramatic Game 3.
Game 3 again. Well played by Powerhouse Defenders. Of course, they did have the advantage. I mean, Atlas is really good against Asher, and Luna, they tried their best, but if you just Okia Luna with Asher, it's pretty hard for them to play the game, as this will take us to a Game 3.
Absolutely. Let's take a little wait here. We're looking at Atlas at the moment. There we go. We got the stats here on the screen. 8+1 for Etir, doing all of the goal work, all the dirty work, as well as 19k damage. Pineapple, though, 23k damage, 3 assists, 45 saves, doing great in their own right. And I mean, you got to give a commendation here, because Pineapple was playing, driving, and typing in Twitch chat all at the same time. What a talented individual.
What a talented individual as well. But we'll have to see what he pulls out for the Game 3 if he does end up playing the Game 3. It'll be very interesting to see, but we should get into that game shortly, as we're into another Game 3. I've had 2 of the longest matches of the day, but, you know, they've been really good, so I hope this third match lives up.
Absolutely. Lumost, you were saying, I'm hoping for this one to be short, and you had the 2 longest games of the day. So sorry. By the way, I think I accidentally called you Soren last game when I said, oh, I think this is going to be a long one. My bad. The words are all jumbling around, and I've got a little list full of names here. It's just a lot. But hey, Game 3. And this has a lot of implications, especially for the playoffs that are coming up for NASA. If Powerhouse Defenders can get a win off of Platinum Xclusive here, this could set up a nice little precedent. When the next few weeks, you've got 3 more weeks left, you could sneak on into playoffs. Whereas Platinum Xclusive, as long as they win this one right here, right now, they're up 4-1. They're doing a great job. So who do you think is going to win this one, Powerhouse or Platinum?
In Inkies, I gotta be a Platinum believer. With Specialized start, ooh, I gotta be a Platinum believer. I'm a Platinum believer here.
Bit of a Platinum believer here. I have a hunch here, though. Powerhouse Defenders might be pretty good on this matchup here. Let's take a look at the ban phase. Again, Powerhouse Defenders in blue, Platinum Xclusive in red. And let's see here. Juno's banned and the X is banned. Okay, good bans here. I mean, the Juno does a really good job here on Inkies.
Yeah, we'll have to see what they pick. I don't really like this Vice pick if it does get... It does... What is... Are they going for a kill comp on Inkies? What is it?
They're doing a kill comp on Inkies.
What are they cooking?
Vice on Etir. Dubu comes out for Platinum. All right. I like the KAZAN pick, the Rasmus pick as well. And MnnMouse going for the Luna.
So, respectfully... Powerhouse Defenders have had the comp advantage in the last 2 games, and it looks like this game they decided to throw it into the well
and
for fun. Yeah,
all right.
Rasmus Jakar Dubu is much more consistent, much better than whatever this kill comp on the opposite side is. You're running KAZAN goalie, so you don't get the advantage of KAZAN
Zay Forever.
At all. And they're running Zay Forever. Oh, that's a very big sub in. Zay Forever is insane on the Jakar. Honestly, I really expect Platinum Xclusive to do really well with this comp differential. KAZAN, while he might have 6 abilities, it's usually used for damage, not for gore control.
Absolutely. We are into Inkies now. 1 goal barrier is down, so the waterworks will be in play. Popping the elusive is MnnMouse on the Luna. Pineapple on the Dubu. Zay Forever subbing in for Etir from the last 2 games. I think this is an interesting play here. What a save from Soren, though. It's already so close into this game. And there we go. MnnMouse is rocketing in with the Crater Maker as well. Against the KO on Dubu. Taps it in. What an opening goal from MnnMouse.
Specialized Crater Maker able to find that kill just barely. And now Soren is level 2, so he does have the access to the extra 2 abilities, which is very important to get, but he needs to be able to clear it. He needs to be able to save this gold bear, and he's just not able to. KAZAN just doesn't have that daily clear potential. Water beam comes out, makes it dangerous, but they're still able to save. Boom, barely is living again. Again, he's just getting hit by all these abilities, finally dies to the supernova, but MnnMouse is pretty low, and Pineapple still has his gold gate up, and at the end of the day, that matters as Zay Forever trades the kill onto the Luna, gets the pass, trying to get it past Soren, trying to buy some time. They forever, the lock and load just finds it.
I was thinking here at the beginning here, up at the top, it looks very interesting for Zay Forever to grab this one goal here. It just made so much sense with Soren on the jukes. I mean, it's a 1-1, and I have a feeling that this will not be a 3-0 like the last map. I feel like it. Actually, no, it's Inkies. It'll be 3-0. What am I? I'm chatting way too much here, Lumost here. Both goal bearers are still up. Bewm, super duper low, does some damage onto Soren. Still low, gets the stagger broken for the second time in a row. Good save from Soren there. Pops the elusive before dying. Etir gets KO'd though. It's a giant reverse Uno card there. Soren has to pop the flip before anything could happen. Pineapple, good defense here, and
barely.
Good stuff from Etir. Etir amazingly spawns back in at the right second there. Zay Forever on the offensive, needs to get in here, and Soren is super low, and you know where Soren is always going to be, that goal, and Zay Forever gets that shot in. Platinum Xclusive up 2-1.
Yeah, it looks like with that, Soren, where he's going to be is not in the net. The KAZAN, he has to play so far out of the net to actually have use in core control. It just seems very weird on Inky of all maps where holding this one goal barrier is more important than any other goal barrier in the entire game, with this water cannon advantage to Platinum Xclusive just being constantly up. And again, it comes out, gives them an angle to score here. Zay Forever not be able to hit it. But again, they have this insane water cannon just constantly has an advantage. They're trying to be able to get the goal, but MnnMouse, good save. They're trying to get it around. Pineapple, though, again, this duple can hold a lot more easily than a KAZAN.
Absolutely. Pineapple has the size, though. Bewm rockets it in from the side. Platinum Xclusive is up. And we might be seeing a little bit of a snowball here. By the way, I love it whenever Zay or any other Drakkar player spams the emote. It looks like they're getting super jiggy with it. It's great.
So chill. And they do get Aerialis with Drakkar as well. That's an insane pickup for them as they take it. As with 3 sparks being up, taking sparks is not that big of a deal as well. Reverb is up. Probably will be actually timeless to that.
Timeless makes
Luna
sense.
will probably just take Spark of Strength, just a little more damage. KAZAN, Hotshot. Hotshot KAZAN is... not Hotshot KAZAN. Hotshot Rasmus is actually very important with this KAZAN, because KAZAN, the abilities are so hard to hit that if you have a Hotshot, you're going 20 miles per hour with that Rasmus hook on it, with that specialized training. I don't know how KAZAN saves that without just being in front of the ball.
That indeed. Bewm already trying to get something going, but immediately dies to a rocket. I believe that was a straight rocket from MnnMouse. Has to pop the elusive there. 1 goal barrier down, so Platinum Xclusive's goal is open. Etir can make something happen here, especially with this water cannon. Zay Forever bringing this through the midfield. Soren is pushed up really far. If somebody core flips or does a stray here, it would be disastrous, but thank goodness there's not enough energy on anybody's side. Both goal barriers are down. Both fountains are starting, and the core flip will go to Soren. Oh, and what a misstep there. Gets it up into the rocketing water. Bewm sees the opportunity, rockets it in.
Yeah, KAZAN is just not able to hold. He can't hold these goal barriers, and he can't hold the goal. I'm very interested in what his thoughts were with this KAZAN pick. Honestly, the Luna might have been a more interesting but Luna gets taken down. Like, Platinum Xclusive are getting the same amount of KOs with this comp while running a Dubu goalie. It just seems like they have a better comp as they get the goal barrier. And now with this water cannon, it is up. They're going to pop it soon. And they just get the goal without it. They just lock and load it in, and Soren just doesn't have the strike.
Zay Forever doing a great job on the Drakkar too. I mean, it's happening. I mean, I think this may be just the biggest Inkies letdown we've ever seen. Zay Forever, though, super duper low. Needs to keep away from the sides, because then, you know, Luna can just rocket into you like that. Power play opportunity here for Powerhouse defenders. Soren has just got to keep the core out of the goal. And then MnnMouse bringing it back towards the other side. Zay Forever is back in action, and the KAZAN is not there. It's a 3-0 for Platinum Xclusive. And man, it's just another day on Inkies, isn't it?
I know. There's been theorized a bit of what is the best comp on Inkies. Is it core control? Is it defensive goalie? Is it kill comp? And honestly, like, this just proves to me that, you know, you just run core control and you run a defensive goalie. Because guess what? Platinum Exclusive are getting a lot of kills, while Soren can't save anything, and you just gave Drakkar missile propulsion Aerialis.
Oh no.
When you don't have a strong melee goalie at the same time, this is looking pretty doomed for Powerhouse defenders.
Absolutely. Booms and oh my goodness, Booms, Zay Forever. They're all doing great work in this front line. Pineapple doing great work on the goalie as well, but it's just so unfortunate for Powerhouse defenders at the moment. They need to get some more offense in, and that's a start. Etir grabbing the Dubu kill and the goal, starting off in the first 9 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to win when you casually do two players in dire health bars in the first couple of seconds and kill the goalie. But if you're relying on that to get your goals, it's gonna be pretty hard to win this game. But we'll have to see as now Bewm he's 50% in the midfield. They lose their goal barrier. The Castellast makes it awkward, and Etir actually gets to a second goal. The Castellast on the Vice is looking good, but again, like it's just MnnMouse and Etir. They're playing really well, and they're finding punishes on Pineapple.
That is super true. Crater Maker coming out here. MnnMouse rocketing to the other side. Core flip coming out from Soren. That's not going to be enough, though. One Drakkar is out, but the fountain is up for this other team. So it kind of keeps the deny out there for a bit. Etir doing a great job with the KOs. And oh my goodness, it's just Pineapple for a little time being. Zay Forever comes back on the Drakkar. MnnMouse pops the elusive to try to keep away from the damage dealing of Zay. Good hook there from Soren. It's a Pineapple rocketing back up. Needs to figure out this strike before the water comes out. Brings this in half.
Oh no!
And oh my goodness! Oh no, Etir. That's gotta stink. You got the goal barrier, but it's a Pineapple. Gets the goal cred, and we're at set point here. Powerhouse defenders could be coming back. But Platinum Exclusive up on the board finally.
Yeah, just finally. They just need to dodge these abilities to just basically stay alive against the Luna Vice forward. As Zay Forever, he just gets the goal gate for free. He just strikes it and Bewm just scores it like it's nothing. That was a 10-second round. And Platinum Exclusive are looking to close this out with one more goal.
One more is needed. Powerhouse defenders could come back and stay alive in this series. Or it will be a quick and easy 3-0, just like we saw on the last map. But this time for Platinum Exclusive. Let's see what happens here. Zay Forever. Boom. Super duper low. MnnMouse has the core flip as well. Has to pop it for the elusive to get through the middle jet. Goal is open for Platinum Exclusive. It's Pineapple. Just needs to keep it away. Bewm just needs to not die. And die he will not. Bewm grabs the 3-0 victory for Platinum Exclusive. And they will go up 4-1 in the season.
Yeah, the close form strike actually saves there. Just a little too used to, an actual circular strike, but wow. There's not much you can say there. Honestly, the Luna Vice, they comboed a couple times. They got some KOs, but Soren just looked absent in the net, and that's not what you want to see as Zay Forever and Bewm, great, able to punish, able to get those goal gates early, and with the water cannon, able to score it in.
Absolutely. Taking a look at the stats here. Bewm with 5 goals on the side of the winning team here. Etir with 2 goals, 15k damage for MnnMouse. And it's just a very nice spread there for Platinum Exclusive. Everybody got some action. Everybody got some goals. Everybody got some damage. It makes a lot of sense, with the exception of it's a Pineapple, but you're on goalie. You're not going to be in the thick of it a whole lot. So it makes a lot of sense. That will wrap up week 4 here for NASA. And we want to take a quick look here at playoffs. As soon as we get a graphic, I think we do have a graphic of the overall standings after week 4. Wait for our producers to grab that as well.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see as Powerhouse defenders do drop to 1-4 here. A bit of experimentation in the 3rd game wasn't able to work out, but as we totally have a graphic coming up soon. As we get that ready, though, honestly, 4-1 for Platinum Exclusive. They're as you said, they're a technically 0 starting roster.
Yes.
Honestly, a hodgepodge of players that you would not expect. Like you think they're good. You run into them solo queue, they play well, but you wouldn't expect them to be doing, 4-1 in the Tier 2 league at the moment, doing better than people like Quest Esports, Demons Academy, Bozo Bunch.
Yes.
Like, it's insane how this team, they played 5 different players today, and they still won.
Yeah, and Pineapple did bring up in the chat, by the way, as well as Goalieing. They're typing in the chat. Great work, by the way. What a talented Pineapple. We had problems with attendance, so we're finding people for these matches before the roster lock hit. It makes a lot of sense because, I mean, you're going to sub in, folks. You're going to make everything work out. And having 5 people subbing in during the match, you didn't really see a whole lot of just the same person play. I think the only person to play for the entire time for Platinum Exclusive, I believe, is Bewm. Bewm was the only one to stay on all 3 matches here against Powerhouse Defenders, and Powerhouse Defenders working with their starting lineup of Soren, MnnMouse, and Etir. And that might be their ace up their sleeve here, because you've got a lot of very talented players on a wide gambit here. But let's hit right towards this graphic. Let's take a look at the standings after week 4 of NASA. There we go. PP Legends and Platinum Exclusive, 2 teams we did see play tonight, up 4-1, right next to Party Rockers in the 4-1 spot. It's a 3-way tie for first, 2-way tie for fourth with Quest Esports and Raw at 3 and 2 respectively. Number 6, Bozo Bunch and LP Thieves at 2 and 3. And rounding out the bottom of the stats, it's not bad. It's okay. Destroyer Mega Noob, snacking and smacking, and Powerhouse Defenders are on the bottom, 3-way tie for 8th place at 1 and 4. An interesting moment here that Achi actually brought up here is that Destroyer Mega Noob could defeat Destroyer Mega Noob, and here's how. Destroyer Snackin' and Smackin' defeated Destroyer Mega Noob, I believe, in week 1. Powerhouse Defenders defeated Snackin' and Smackin', and then Destroyer Mega Noob defeated Powerhouse. So all 4 of the teams in the bottom of the all three of the teams in the bottom have beaten each other. So there's no clear number 8. There's no clear number 10, actually. No clear bottom of the roster standings. And Destroyer Mega Noob could defeat Destroyer Mega Noob, and vice versa. This could actually go on forever. You could say Snackin' and Smackin' beats Snackin' and Smackin', Powerhouse Defenders defeats Powerhouse Defenders with this loop. So it's a very interesting little tidbit there. But that is your graphic there. Lumost, what do you have to say with this very interesting standing at the moment?
It's a very interesting standings with no one being undefeated and no one being winless, unlike the Tier 1 league where we have, 2 teams of each. But here, again, while it looks like there's a lot, it's 4-1 for the top, 1-4 for the bottom. That's only 3 games that separate them. One, not good week, but like good 3 weeks, I guess, could bring someone up to 4-4, which is a respectable amount. And in the middle, people like Raw, people like Quest Esports. Quest Esports had a pretty bad start to the season, but now they're 3-2. So like they have shown that they can come back, and they need to keep on winning these games as we get late into the season, because playoffs is top 6, I believe. Yeah, top 6.
Yes.
And that means no one is locked for playoffs right now. No one is eliminated.
Yep.
And there's a lot of opportunities for them to get in or for them to get eliminated.
Absolutely. Powerhouse Defenders, for example, could just explode out of the gate these last 3 weeks. Each team has 4 more matches upcoming. I believe we have another super week in week 6, so there'll be 2 matches per day for all of these teams here. And like any of these 1-4 teams could rocket up and just snag another win from like Bozo Bunch or LP Thieves or even Quest Esports. And we're seeing some good stuff here. Demons Academy and Quest Esports both signaling in the middle of the bracket here. I think any 4 of those teams could also make a good run to even challenge Party Rockers or Platinum Exclusive or PP Legends. But if you've been watching PP Legends, they're just dominant at the moment. And I think they're still a favorite for the number 1 overall seed in NASA.
Yeah, easily. I think PPL, they are seeded number 1 right now. And I think they have a good chance of being the number 1 seed going into playoffs. And they have more experience than a lot of these teams. They've been playing for a while. They've been playing since NASL East. They got 10th in NASL East, but they still played pretty well. I did lose a game to them. And PP Legends, honestly, are still favorites despite having that 1 loss on their record.
Absolutely. Playoffs are almost a month away, going from October 14th to 15th. That's Saturday and Sunday in the middle of October. It's going to be a fun one to see who makes the playoffs, who out of the top 6 makes it in and who does not. It's a very tightly contested season, so we'll see you back here before the end of the next few weeks for more NASA plays and action. Lumost, great casting with you. It's always a pleasure. Of course, I mean, didn't I interview you at the end of OSPL as well? Is that correct? Mega Strikers Pro League?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
That's
the
right,
one
that's
interview.
correct.
Yes, I remember that one.
we have the mojo there. I love casting with you today. And also, you've had a long day. You need to get some rest, right?
Yeah, just a bit. I still have to eat tonight, so 11 o'clock dinner sounds good, as that is the day of NASA for us. A lot of interesting games, a lot of long games, honestly. If I'm going to be honest, we did basically go our scheduled time to 11, which is, it's a good sign. We know how to schedule properly. But all 5 games are played. Bit of a long day, but a good day nonetheless.
Absolutely. We got another week of action for you next week. Some pretty good matchups in there as well. I think the one that I'm looking forward to right now is Demons Academy versus PP Legends. Demons Academy could be playing some spoiler there. Had a slow start at the beginning of the season, losing 2 of the first 3, and have now equalized, getting up to that middle spot in the league. They could definitely, with the 3-2 record, play some spoiler to PP Legends and disrupt the flow of things at the moment. A Platinum Exclusive, as well as, Platinum Exclusive versus Quest Esports could also be another one, with Quest Esports playing spoiler for another top spot. PhD versus Party Rockers is another good one. I mean, there's just going to be a lot more great matches next week.
Yeah, a lot of great matches. As a former Quest Esports member, I am looking forward to Quest Esports versus Platinum Exclusive. That is a very interesting matchup, and it is top of the table with Platinum Exclusive taking the 4-1. Bringing the record up to 4-1 this week. But again, we'll have to see next week. I don't know if we have an exact day. It probably will be another Wednesday.
Yeah,
but
might be another Wednesday, I think. Actually, no, I don't think it's a Wednesday. Don't think it's a Wednesday because of CCL starting up, I believe. So it might be a Tuesday. It might be a Thursday. We're not too sure. It is Wednesday. We just got confirmation that will be on Wednesdays. That's good. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're going into the next week, and we are just at the middle of the season. Anything can happen. And that's the magic of NASA, baby. I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. Yeah, Lumost, any last words before we head off for the night?
Again, it's been great to see this Tier 2 league. I approached Achi a little bit ago and said, hey, what if we run a Tier 2 league because of some sub things? Other stuff happened. We got a Tier 2 league. It's pretty sick now. And I'm glad it's been going as well as it has. I've enjoyed casting it each and every week. And I can't wait to see you all next week.
Absolutely. It's been an honor actually doing my first ever North American Strikers League anything debut the last 2 days. It's crazy how much your schedule opens when you get unemployed, but that's okay. That's totally fine. Anyway, that will be it here from the crew here at Vodible. Big thanks, big shout outs to Jesse English for producing, for all the casters for doing it today. Let's see. I'm scrolling up to the list really quick. Please hold.
we got
there we go. Fudgy, Z Yoshi, you Lumos, of course, Seymour, Applebug, all for casting alongside me. And thank you to Vodible for hosting all these on the Twitch channel. And thanks to the players, thanks to you, to the viewers, for watching all this. We couldn't do any of this without any of y'all.
Indeed.
Alrighty, well, that will do it for NASA Week 4. The Super Week has come to a close. We'll be right back here next week with more NASA action. Have a great night, everybody, and have a good one. See ya.